Hello everyone, this is the Southern Hellenist. I'm back with another video. So I was looking at Persephone. Now we're talking about Persephone and not Core. And I was trying to think, okay, what am I going to paint her as far as how I want her to look on my shrine. So I had thought about, okay, she is the queen of the underworld. This is a representation of Persephone, because the company says it is. So what am I going to do? Am I going to paint her the same way as I did Asclepius and her mother, or am I going to give her a underworld look to where she's basically looks like she's part of the underworld? So I decided to go ahead and kind of paint her, but kind of not. And the reason for it is because I want her to look like that she is a part of the underworld. Now, this is going to be, as far as I know of, the last statue that I'm actually going to be painting until I decide, okay, I definitely want to paint Hestia, and I believe I can at least partly paint her because, So with my statues, I want them to be an embodiment of who they are as a deity. And once again, this is not a live paint because of what happened the first time. Though I do thank the lovely lady for commenting that it was a good video. So, I have some paints here that I already have put out. So, what I'm actually going to do is actually going to get rid of them and start with a fresh side. So another reason this is actually going to be the last one next to Hestia that I will actually be painting today is because I'm running out of wood to put my paint on and all that. So the next time that I will be doing another painting video is actually going to be the week that I get paid, or I will probably wait until I get enough money together and buy some more wooden things. These right here. And then I'll come back and paint. The next one that I definitely am going to be painting is going to be Artemis, and I'm also going to paint Poseidon. So those are the next two. So I'll just see what happens. I may just go ahead and paint Persephone, paint Hestia, and go ahead and paint Artemis. I don't have silver paint, so it probably will be an incomplete paint, and then I will paint it, and then I'll post a photo of what it looks like. Okay, so let's start painting. So, once again, I'll be right back. Alright, okay, so I'm back. So, I have about 3 of these left, so I probably do have enough to paint 1 or 2, or about 3 paintings, so, or things. So, I'm gonna... Okay. May go, I'm thinking about just go ahead and get some more clean water because this is just not going to work. Always change your water, guys. Always change your water. Alright, I'm back with clean water. So I'll probably end up doing this a couple times during the video, is leaving to put clean water and all that jazz. Alright. And I want to thank anybody who has commented on my previous painting videos. I really appreciate it, and all that. So we're going to do the underworld look for Persephone, because she is queen of the underworld. So her dress is actually going to be black for the dead, because we don't want her to look all rosy and happy and all that. We want her to look as though she is connected with her husband. And also her laurel flowers are also going to be black for death. So we have to do that. We have to do that to Persephone. We got to make her clothes black, because that is the color. So we're just going to do this and then go in later on and do that. So I have to buy another container that I use to put my paint on when I'm doing this. I am going to keep this board because I do intend to use the black for Artemis's hair. Also, Zeus will also have black hair as well. And I take this off of Percy Jackson. There's a photo of, or the artist representation of Zeus. He has black hair. So he will have black hair when I paint him. So but I like painting. It does make me feel great. So I do love painting. I just wish I didn't feel like that I was about ready to drop my statues. So that's my reason for painting Persephone's dress black, is because of her association with the underworld. I will not be painting her skin at all, so there will be hopefully no complaints, because we know how people like to complain about everything. Also, her tree right here is going to be black as well, for death, because really the only way that you can kill a tree is by, well, burning it, besides chopping it down. But we don't want that. So, but yes, okay. So, Lily Persephone is going to be black. I'm also going to give her black hair because of the fact is her father is Zeus, and I want to keep with the now Apollo. When I paint him, I'm actually going to keep the white of his outfit, paint his hair yellow and not black. So no, Apollo will not have black hair. So, alright. But that's going to be for another time. So, But for people that are interested in doing painting videos, I really advise you to make sure that you can do videos longer than 15 minutes, which will help you out when you're trying to do a paint video. Tomorrow I'm going to go in at noon instead of 4, which sucks, but I agreed to do it as a favor, which means there's a very good chance that I will not be closing. So I'm very happy about that, which means I don't have to leave early. I can still get my good night's sleep. So I don't mind coming in at noon. So I don't mind at all. I love my job. I love serving food. I do. I love my job. It's the only job I find that I don't mind getting up at like whatever and working. I mean, sometimes it's annoying, especially when people make a freaking big old deal about wearing a mask. It's like, wow, so you don't actually care about us, you just want your food. Wow, love how people act. I'm pretty sure that we will lose a ton of business if we tell people, especially elderly people, hey, by the way, we just don't give a damn about you. So that's why we're going to put your health at risk. And politicians, it just seems to get this, that they claim that, oh, they're all for, elderly people, but they turn around and just don't give a damn if elderly people have a freaking heart attack when they walk into a business and nobody's wearing a mask. Yeah, they'll just get over it. It's like Halloween. Except nobody cares about anybody else, and there's no food. There's no candy. Well, there's plenty of death. There's plenty of that around. But there is no sense of anything. So it's just how it is. We don't have to like it, but it is what it is. Someone says. I think that's everybody's line this year, is it is what it is. So it is what it is. We don't have to like it, but here we believe in karma. I certainly believe in it. That's turned out really nice. I like these brushes. They're just so nice. They cost me a pretty penny, but they were definitely worth it. So that's what it looks like right now. It's really nice. I like it. Now I'm going to go ahead and paint her hair, because I'm not really doing much to her. She's still going to have one color, and that's going to be black. So yeah. You really, if you look at, there's actually no depictions of Persephone in statuary, as far as I know. So we don't really know how she's painted by the ancients. I have not yet found any kind of paintings of her. Not paintings, but like statues or so. We'll just assume she wasn't represented. So. But apparently there might have been a statue of her. So. But yeah, I'll be painting Hestia today. Hestia and Artemis. And Artemis is going to have the same black hair that Persephone has. To just signal her connection with Zeus. So I'm going to be really careful. I don't want to drop this. Not only will it break, but it'll make a big mess on the floor. I have carpet. So yeah, it'd be really nice to see that. But this acrylic paint dries pretty quickly. I'm really happy about that. If anybody wants to know how fast acrylic paint dries, it dries pretty fast. Just trying to keep the so far no white spots. So yeah. So oh, hold on, there's some I got some black on her. My face. So. Alright. Persephone's done. That is what she looks like. So, Persephone's done. Happy as can be. Oh, hold on a second. I did find. Wait a minute. She's still got some white on the top part of her dress. Alright, here we go. She's done. Voila. Persephone, Queen of the Underworld. Alright. So, I still want to do some touch-ups off. Well, I might as well do it now instead of saying I'm doing it off camera. Because I did forget part of the tree. But overall, it's done. I am very happy how this turned out. Just little tight touch-ups. There we go. Alright. Just finish a couple things on here. Yep. Yeah, she's done. Okay. She is officially completed. So, didn't paint her skin, didn't paint her eyes or her lips or nothing like that. Just her dress and her hair and the tree. But she turned out really good. I like her. I really do. Alright. So that's it. So the next one I will be painting is Hestia, and then the last one I'll be painting is going to be Artemis. So, yeah. So enjoy. Bye.